ringing up Mr. Kenna. Mr. Graeme Kenna of Bradford Council.
This is the voicemail of Graeme Kenna from the Legal Department for Adult Services at Bradford Council. Please leave a message and I will get back to you.
After you've finished your message, just hang up. Or to hear more options, please press 1.
Yes, hello, Mr. Mr. Kenna. It's Mr. Hussain here once again, leaving yourself another daily message. Today is message 71, I believe. After leaving 70 messages previously from the 10th of October 2023 until yesterday. So I'm leaving a daily messages for you to engage with me and let me know where my brother is, what kind of condition you're holding him under. But most importantly, what legal framework have you used to kidnap and human traffic my brother out of my care into your own clutches, so you can hold him at ransom and unlawfully detain him against his will and wishes. All I'm asking for you to is provide me with a legal framework. The fact that you just commissioned the services of the West Yorkshire Police to come down and arrest me from my garden. I know what the plan was. The plan was to come into the house, and then you could have had the pretext to say that he was being willfully neglected. You got us from the garden. You only came into the house afterwards, and then you photographed everything. Where's my right to privacy and dignity? You're hiding behind the corporate veil. Look, Mr. Kenna, you're not a stupid man. You've been on this case for a number of years. You've been dealing with my mother's case, and now you're dealing with my brother's case. Dealing with my brother's case previously in the Court of Protection, and once again you're involved now in this latest enterprise to have him kidnapped. Today is December the 19th of 19th of December 2023, and the time is coming to be 1 o'clock. Today is message number 71, and it's been 133 days that you've kidnapped my brother and are holding him at ransom like this. I've told you previously that every day that goes by is precious to us, me and my brother, because it's coming to the end of his life because you're going to kill him off. So it's £1 million a day, as it was previously £1 million a week for the care I was having to forcibly provide him with because of your systemic fraud and corruption. Anyway, I'm sure Mr. Kenna, you've read my email of today, which was at 8 o'clock this morning, where I've included you into it regarding the clear murder of my brother Nazem in 2014 and subsequently cover up. So the purpose of that email and including you in it, Mr. Kenna, is this: that you are not only now a party of a joint enterprise that's going to murder my brother Talib off, which is an inevitability now because of the fact of the actions that you've taken and in the past and presently, but you're also now complicit in my brother Nazem's murder. So Mr. Kenna, Mr. Graeme Kenna, City Solicitor for Bradford, you are personally responsible for this. You can't say, well, I was not around in 2015. It doesn't matter. You're part of the cover-up operation now, aren't you? And you know I have a very long life. As you can see, all my correspondence, I've kept them meticulously and forwarded them on to you. Since 2015. So they were coming to be nearly a decade later. And, everything is coming, the truth is now beginning to seep out drip by drip, and it will all come out eventually. And your personal collusion in this, Mr. Kenna, is also going to eventually come out. There's no way you can go and hide. This is the trying to cover things up and buying off the judges and the judiciary in order to cover up one thing after another. You can't. How much more are you going to cover things up? Mr. Kenna, I urge you to contact me and let me know where my brother is, whether he's alive or whether you've murdered him off, what kind of torture that you're putting him through. You're clearly putting me through psychological torture and oppression. And to let me know if he's alive or if he's dead and what kind of legal framework that you've used to take him. Because there is no real legal framework, is there? You've just privately commissioned off the police. It's a private commissioned out operation by the police, just as it's been a privately commissioned out operation in the county courts, as it was previously a privately commissioned out case in the Court of Protection, both in my brother's case before District Judge Beckley and previously in my mother's case regarding District Judge Geddes and all the the rest of the motley crew, including the justices, Mr. Cobb and Mr. Cohen, to end up murdering her. So we're here once again. What have you achieved? All you're doing is exposing your own villainous tyranny. I urge you, Mr. Kenna, to contact me ASAP so we can look to find, so I can look to get some resolution to this present situation. Thank you very much.